Sami, it is so good to see you. Thank you so much for spending some time with us today.
Absolutely. Nice to see you again.
So, to begin with, would you please introduce yourself and your organization?
Yes, of course. So my name is Sami Qureshi. I am the Regional Director of Operations for Westmont Hospitality Group. We own and operate hotels all around the world, 400 to 500 hotels. So I oversee 13 full-service hotels in US and assist my portfolio in operational excellence or wherever it is needed. Sustainability now is one of our initiatives that we are working on. Thank you to you and G2S as our partners in sustainability.
I'm sorry, did I hear you say 400 or 500 hotels?
Yeah, so we have hotels in Europe, in Asia, in Africa, in Canada, in United States. I am strictly associated with our platform in the United States.
And I suspect your company is getting sustainability requests and these other issues from all around the world where your properties are located.
Yes, so my counterparts in Europe already have worked on sustainability. Our Canadian platform, I believe, is working on it. And like I said earlier to you in our conversation, Steve, I'm no expert in sustainability, but I'm glad we are partners with you and G2S and your team that does a great job. I may not be an expert, but I'm very passionate about it. I try to read, watch, and learn about sustainability, and I think it's a good business practice for Westmont to be heavily involved in it.
Um, I think so, and I appreciate the opportunity to work with you. And candidly, you're exactly the kind of person that most of our members will be dealing with, right?
Right.
So I appreciate having someone with more of an operational perspective. And of course, your impact on Westmont goes beyond just the 13 hotels that you manage. So why, just real quickly, why do you and Westmont care about sustainability?
So, like I mentioned, sustainability, well, you are an expert in it, but for our industry, the hospitality industry, for the last couple of decades, it's been becoming more and more prominent. And my own personal passion, and then our leadership team at the corporate office, we all felt that we need to educate ourselves and create a platform for sustainability for our Westmont United States group. I think it's important because number one, Steve, it's just a good business practice to be involved in it. We have hotels in many cities, and we are heavily involved in those communities where we do business. We feel if we educate our team members at the property level and the general managers who are the leaders of their hotels, just bring up the awareness of sustainability, why it is important. It's good for our planet. It's good for our next generations who are following us. Our investors, our stakeholders expect us to have a sustainability policy, and not only policy, but practices in place. So all in all, I think it's a great initiative that Westmont is involved in. And once again, I appreciate our partnership with you.
Thank you. And do you have an example that you might be able to share with our listeners about some of the stuff that Westmont may be doing?
Yes, of course. So first and foremost, Steve, we are trying to, like I mentioned, hospitality industry is still evolving with this concept. So first and foremost, our goal, my goal, and our company's goal is to educate the leaders and team members at property level so they understand that this is not something we are pushing down anyone's throat, but it is good for all of us. It's good for our environment. It's good for our team members. It's good for our business. It's good for our profitability and the bottom line. And then a few other things that we are doing is, we are using all the data that we get from your partnership and your team. And we analyze that data to focus on any other opportunities for the hotels that may not be performing at the optimum level. We use the benchmarking data and performance data to analyze a lot of reports, and it helps me bring more focus and awareness to the leaders in our company to focus. Also provides us, we are doing some analysis on energy in our hotels. We are trying to come up with more efficient ways using sustainability to save money and be more productive, more efficient, not only in operating our hotels, but in our daily practices.
Thank you. And how about challenges? What kind of challenges are you facing, and what would be helpful for your vendors to be able to provide to you?
Good question. There are a few challenges. Number one, I don't think everybody has the same passion for sustainability. We deal with vendors, we deal with clients, corporate clients, individual guests who are coming and staying at our hotels. So we do have sustainability programs at our hotels, whether it's for energy or water or gas, properly using all of those resources. And we do find we have notices in our guest rooms. We have, public awareness messages, but not everybody follows them. They come from different backgrounds, different cultures. So I think challenge being that not everyone is passionate about sustainability yet. It's a journey. Constant education of our team members to make sure that they are fully aware what our goals and our missions are. And then vendors that we deal with, they can help us to make sure, they know sustainable products, and they are providing us information and product knowledge so we can be more efficient in our operations.
And finally, do you have any just general additional thoughts that you would like to share with our community?
I would say from my personal experience, because I was asked by our company to spearhead our sustainability policy and bring it to life. So I was fortunate to put together a team, a task force type committee to start working on it and all that. And what I've realized in the last couple of years as I led this effort and surrounded myself with some more smarter people than myself to lead this initiative, that it is truly, it's going to sound like a cliche, but it really is a journey. It's not a destination. Sustainability has evolved over the years. It used to be called, I think, corporate responsibility and ESG, and now we are on to sustainability and all that. So I think we need to partner with everyone, not only in our industry, but people outside of our industry to be more impactful. And I'll just share, Steve, one of the article I was reading a few weeks ago about sustainability, and one of the sentence the author ended with kind of stuck with me. And I think it aligns with our goals and our company's goals. And, it said something like that, we do not inherit this earth from our ancestors, rather we borrow it from our children. So, Westmont is doing this not because to become more profitable. It is because it's a good corporate responsibility to partner with companies like yourself and adopt the sustainability programs and educate ourselves. So anyone listening out there or watching, I would just say it could be intimidating and overwhelming when you start working on this from a company's perspective. But as your passion will lead you and you learn more and partner with other folks, it really becomes a delightful journey, and everybody around you benefits from it. So I would just say, don't give up for those who are just starting this journey.
Thank you, Coach. Thank you, Sam.
I don't know about that. You are my coach.
I really appreciate you. Thank you for spending some time with us. You're greatly appreciated.
Absolutely, Steve. Good to see you again.